Good news, everyone. Andrew is here. Yay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
People, there's no one.
No. I want to know, what do you have in store for us today?
You got what I got?
I got what you got.
So in
it's
here,
hot.
It is very hot. We are going to have to pop the lid, let it cool.
All right.
I love coffee.
Okay.
I mean, I will drink any coffee.
Okay.
I will drink Keurig coffee. I will drink bad diner coffee.
Yeah.
I'll drink we don't know how long this can of Grounds has been sitting in the cabinet, but it's still in there. Like, let's have some anyway.
That's a thing.
Like, Folgers doesn't expire to me. So I'll drink any coffee,
Okay.
but I also like really, really nice coffee.
All right.
But across the board, I'm a black coffee drinker.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Okay.
especially like a good single origin.
Origin?
Like slow pour.
Like it didn't come from nowhere else?
Hey, we want that Ethiopian floral bean, right? We want that
Ooh.
Rwandan bean,
Ooh,
right?
okay.
And so this, though, for the sake of efficiency, is not just a black drip coffee. This is an Americano.
Americano.
Yes, espresso and hot water.
Oh, all right. So this is just the bean and water.
Two ingredients.
Okay.
You gotta let it sit for
Shall I
a
let it
second.
sit?
Yeah.
We'll come back and try it.
Let it, as they say, let it aerate.
You know what? I'm aerate is great. I'm gonna take your wisdom on this because again, I am not a coffee drinker.
Right.
But that leads right into what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you consider yourself a wise person?
Hey. I should go.
All right, wrap it up, guys.
I think wisdom is one of those things that has a ton of humility attached to it.
Yeah.
If wisdom is a person, right, instead of personifying wisdom as like the Gandalf or like this father time man, it's more like this kind of like cracked ribs, black eye, smile on your face, just like, I'm good, man.
like I made it.
Hey, I've got some advice for you boys.
Yeah.
I think you gain wisdom by doing and observing and partaking and experience, even though not all wisdom comes from experience. But
Right.
I do think to some degree, wisdom comes, it's like a tested knowledge. You know, like you can be intelligent and not wise.
Yeah. I think Pastor Johnson said something a couple of weeks ago, like that wisdom is not just having knowledge, but it's like knowing what to do with it.
Yeah. What do I do with
knowing
this?
how to apply
What do
it?
I do with what's in front of me?
Right.
And I would say, if you're going to ask if I'm a wise person,
Yeah.
I think what I would consider wise about me is legitimately being open to seeking wisdom.
Got you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you become unwise the moment you've achieved wisdom. You go out to look for knowledge and then you realize how much you don't know. And the older I get and the more involved in ministry I get and the more people I encounter and the more seasons and whatever that I
just realize
encounter.
how much more there is to
Yeah, dude, I just like look into
learn.
Ecclesiastes and I'm like, he's right. This is all vapor. None of us know anything.
Facts.
Everyone is winging it.
Yep.
And God help us. We love you. Please sit with us.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like my wisdom comes more from like dependence and reliance on the Lord and on the people in my life of like, you got to find stuff to hold on to.
Yeah.
And I think that's wise, is like not my need for control,
Right.
but my need for like acknowledging that, dude, I don't know what I'm doing
Yeah.
sometimes. And I need people to keep my ground steady, keep my path straight.
My therapist, Dr. Rubin, shout out to him. He got 4 girls. And they're all grown.
Bless him.
You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes we talk on the clock, but sometimes we talk off the clock. And I'll just ask him, like, bro, like, how did you do it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to figure out why my oldest teenage girl is just crying and she don't even know why she's crying.
No.
And I'm just holding her like, I
Just
don't know
needed
what to
one.
do. Yeah, it just needed to get one out. And so I think having people in my life like that, who have gone through it, when I hit those walls of like, I don't know what else to do. I am praying about this thing. I am thinking about this thing. I'm waiting on the Lord. But I do believe he's also set people around me who can give me some wisdom, some godly wisdom and some human experience wisdom and say, yeah, you should do it like this. Or maybe not do it like that. This is how it worked out for me. And so maybe if you can avoid that pitfall, like, do you think you surround yourself with like men or women like that in your life? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Especially because I know me.
Facts.
I, by nature, want to go and do something for myself.
I got you.
I want to see it for myself. And sometimes The benefit is incredible because instead of hearing other people's stories, I have my own stories.
Right. So you were that kid. It's like, hey, don't touch the stove because it's hot.
Yes. Or it's like, hey, I've touched that stove.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
So I literally, what's funny is I did touch the stove like 3 days ago. Not for fun. It was an accident.
Okay.
Yeah. I meant to tell you, as I sipped, so you sip.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I sip, you sip, we sip.
All right, this is a black coffee.
Yeah, it's an Americano.
Sorry, an Americano. All right,
Turn you into a cultured man.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's a little hot.
God, that's hot
Breathe
and
in.
nasty at the same time. You look, a couple of years ago, I had like what I was later told it was like a midlife crisis. I'm like walking down my street in my nice neighborhood, suburban
like,
neighborhood.
I need a Corvette.
No, well, I had already gone through that, and it was like I need a BMW 6 Series because I need to feel some way. And I remember walking down the street, and I'm like crying, and I don't even know why I'm crying. And I'm like, what
and you wonder why your daughter does it?
Right.
Are you kidding me?
And I'm like, Lord, what is going on with me? And I sought some counsel from an older gentleman. You know, I'm explaining to him what I'm feeling, and he's like, Corey, how old are you again? I'm like 42. He's like, yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Young man.
Yeah. He was like, oh yeah. He was like, no, you just hit that point in your life where you're looking back over the last 20, 25 years over the things that you've been grinding for, fighting for, working for, trying to attain, whether that's the job, the family, the car, the money, the house, all of the things. And you're looking at it like, is this it?
Yeah.
All that hard work over decades and this is it. And you're realizing how little it matters. And he's like, but you're also starting to look at the next half of your life and thinking about the things that really do matter.
Yes.
Time with my daughters, time with my wife, time with my family. Those are the things that are going to have some eternal kind of like impact, how I'm pouring into them in their spiritual growth. Like those are the things that really matter.
Hearing you say that just made maybe the most significant light bulb pop off in my head about even talking through wisdom is that, Proverbs is really a handover from a father to son, right?
Facts,
like it's
right.
Hey, from father to child.
Yep.
This is something tangible I can give you to try to map you out as you walk each day, as you walk this life. Like, there's going to be people you see, places you go, things you do, and here's how to try to keep your head straight and your path straight, right? And even hearing you talk about realigning those priorities, it's like there's multiple verses that talk about like the counsel of
wise counsel.
Your wise counsel, counsel of advisors, like these people that you're assumingly putting around your life to keep your path straight. But in our worldview, our culture, the way we operate, it's so much out of like efficiency and results. And so sometimes I'm afraid, like we like to microwave meal everything.
Oh yeah.
And I think we'll take some of those wise counsel scriptures and we put some people around us, but they end up becoming more of a like performance checkers and accountability partners. And it's like, I don't know. I even have friends who are pastors and they're like, oh, I have these other pastors that I'm connected to and they can check me on anything. It's like, do they know you? You know what I'm saying? Like my best friends now are just a couple of guys who live states away who just make my life better and make me better. But they don't make me better because they're checking my stats and like, they make me better because they don't give a rip about what version of myself I am today or how high or how low. Like they're not reevaluating their involvement in my life based on the season I'm in and what I'm feeling. Sometimes I think we think of the wise counsel as just like professional advice bringers for my life. Hey, here's what you ought to do. Here's what I would do if I were you. Here's what I would do as a dad, as
like a self-help book.
Yeah. This is my board of personal investors. What do you guys think? You know? And it's like, that's not it though. That's not always it. Because I don't need professional advice givers surrounding me. I need friends. Because the critiques are like, let's point out the problem. And then the oversharing advice givers are like, fix. And it's like, dude, before you are a person to fix, you are a person to love. Or before you're a problem to fix, you're a person to love, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, who are those people? Who are the people that love Andrew before my job? Who are the people that love Andrew, who want to invest in me before anything else I touch?
Yep.
And those are the kind of people that I go, man, what do you think about this? I'm literally thinking of one guy that I was just in Alaska with, and he's a man of few words. Okay. Which I have no idea what that's like. It must be nice. But I was just thinking about him, and I was like, you know, when I ask him a question or I present something to him, his words carry so much weight because of who he is to me, who I am to him, and because of his word choice.
Yeah.
Like I could
he chooses them carefully.
I could be sitting here with you, and you could be like, dang, Drew, it sounds like you need to take a break. And I'd be like, oh yeah, don't we all, you know, huh. And I would probably brush it off. But if I was sitting with him and he goes, you need to take a break, it would, whoa, I'm like, oh, you're right. You know, like the weight of it. And it's just because I love him, man, and I trust him.
Yeah, but I think that's the importance of finding those people in our lives whose words do carry a lot more weight for us because they will help us to be guided on those right paths. We find trust in those people because, like you said, we know that they know us in our totality, not because of a title, not because of a job, not because of any of that. Doesn't matter if I'm a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. Like, you just know me behind closed doors. You know me.
We all need friends and fathers.
Friends and fathers.
That's like, take the last 200 sentences I just said, and that's the final piece.
We all need friends.
Dude, we all need friends and fathers.
Yeah.
And that's like what Proverbs essentially is getting at.
Yeah.
Like it is the fatherly, like I would not be anything without the spiritual dads I have. Like my very close friends and my spiritual dads. Like those are the guys
that get us through.
Who get us through.
Yeah. Listen, dog, I thank you for sharing all of that, man. I feel like you just preached to me, homie.
Well,
you definitely helped me out with how I'm figuring out these little girls in my house. What I definitely am not going to encourage them to do is to drink this type of coffee, though.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean...